Hello friends, my name is Renuka. Today we are creating again some Christmas cards, and today's favorite is Santalane kit from the Spellbinders. So these cards are like only with the pattern papers and amphora come in it. So the Santalane kit from the Spellbinder is the special edition kit. You don't have to subscribe it. It's still available there and you can buy it. So they came with this dies and 20 A2 and 20 A5 papers, some poofy stickers, some glitter stickers, some snow stickers, and these sticky tape as well as foam tape, as well as the paper. So paper come in this kit is like nice heavyweight paper. You can use it for different kind of techniques, lots of colors in them, traditional, non-traditional, 4 sheets of mirror cardstock, silver and gold, and then some more stickers and amphoras, and there's like 3D one, and lots of these kind of printed amphoras and stickers and cardstock in that. You can make lots of things from this. And then we have little bit of more amphoras, the small like it's like a 2-pack, and then this pattern paper as well as this sequence, golden sequence with it, and lots of pattern papers. A beautiful pattern paper, like it came in the Santalane. It's a special edition I think with this. And then the beautiful like sentiments and this fawn and this stamp set. It's a small stamp set, but yeah, it's good. And the die cut, and you will get all the direction that how can you put that Santalane gift cards and that snowman together. So yeah, this kit is jam packed with all the stuff. If you have this one kit, you're sorted with the Christmas. I got this way before where I put some of these glitters there, so I'm planning to make some shaker cards or something like that at that time. But I also bought this joyful Christmas, and you can get all this stuff still on their site. And so first of all, I'll like everything is 2 so you can make one card with it and one tag with it, the amphoras, or you can create 2 similar cards. So these are the pattern papers come in the kit, and all kind of like patterns like bold, the glittery paper, and this is the thin paper. It's not very thick and it's a one-sided, so I'm kind of go through all this stuff and see that which paper can go with which paper better. Most of the times I select the 2 papers or 3 papers, not more than that. Other paper will be matted. I don't want to hodgepodge too much, so I'm kind of seeing and like, you know, taking an overview of things. So if you want to create a mass produced card or fast cards, you can do like this. Put all your stuff on the floor and or the big table or the dining table, and just tear apart all that parts and put those matching things together, and then just take out everything like the amphoras on it, and you can create a many cards in a few time. Okay, so I'm just showing you some examples. So you can easily stick this like one on each other in the layered, and you can create a card. So what I will do is I'm gonna stick those 6x6 papers on this small A2 size card which came in the kit with the envelope. So yeah, I'm using the glue rather than cutting the paper. Always put the glue on the card, so you don't have to really match everything. You only have to match 2 sides, not the 4 sides, and then you can cut it them. So yeah, it's a simple thing. You can do it with all the 20 cards, and then you can put all those stickers and amphoras on that, and those are like the mass produced cards and very fast cards for the Christmas. You can do it with any like pattern paper and amphoras with this. You don't have to use the same collection I use. There are many Christmas collection around the here, but what I'm showing is particularly with this. And then you have those small things, don't throw them, you can use them, and then you can mix and match the things that how you want to put the things on, which thing will look good on what. So yeah, I'm just giving you the idea. We'll create something else with this. I'm just giving you the ideas that how you can do it. You can stamp inside at a one time, put all these things at a one time, and backgrounds, and then you can just stick it. So these amphoras are little bit thin, so you can put white background or card background so they'll be more thicker. So for the matting, I never ever measure everything. I just put the things on the every corner of the cardstock, so that you don't have to cut the two sides, again the two sides trick, and then you can just cut out the like whatever inch you want. You just have to eyeball it and you will get to go good. And sometimes it's not that perfect, but still it's okay. You can use your scissors afterwards. You can double mat it. So here I'm using recollections paper. It's not, I think 65 lb, it's not that 80 lb. But today we will create these cards. So let's jump how to make these cards. So here I'm using a bigger card surface. It's a 5x7 card surface, and then my planning is to create a floor and the walls. So for the floor I'm using this plaided pattern, like a carpet or something, and then I just disturb that pattern with the black cardstock, and I'm putting that blank one. That's a beautiful paper, so that we'll have the wall kind of effect there. And then I'm just cutting everything else, and you can save all that stuff to make a small card, stacks, whatever. Like, don't throw anything. Pattern papers are really beautiful. So if I don't use the scrap of the pattern paper, I push them in the ziploc with that paper pad, so that next time I can use it, or I want a small piece, I can grab it. So I'm just laying the things. So creating these cards, our main object is we will not use any stamp, we will not use any embossing or coloring technique, we will not use any alcohol markers or watercolor markers. We will just stick all the stuff together. Yeah, and here we are creating a cozy Christmas kind of scene. And all these amphoras and stickers and these foam tapes come in the kit, and some of them I put on directly on the cardstock, some of them I will get the 3D effect. So lay out your things first and then decide where you want the flat effect, where you want the 3D effect, and you'll good to go. And these are pretty fast way to create the cards. And all the 5 cards will use the same technique, just the placement of the things are different to creating a different kind of scenes. So here we are creating like inside cozy home kind of stuff. I put those books there, the Lala Fa Lala thing there, and I'm using the leftover from those foam dots also, and you can use that also. It's a nice foam dot, quite thick one. But definitely you need more than the kit is providing, so you can use your own foam dots, or you can buy from, I think, any like Spellbinders. These ones are from scrapbook.com. And then I'll pop that sentiment, the holidays wishes. And here I want to put that frame there, like home for something, and then I was like, no, it's like it's not, you have to balance everything. Sometimes the odd things look good, you don't have to balance on both the sides. And yeah, and then this finished this card, and yeah, I'm so happy with this card. You can stamp inside with your acrylic block or use your mystery. And so this is another way to use the 6x6 pattern paper on the 5x7 card. So here I want to make a matching die, so it's not a matching die but kind of same theme. I will not use the same product I use for the card, but another one. And then I'm just eyeballing and putting the thing here. I'm using for the tag the the 7 stitch rectangle die. You can use whatever you have, you can use, or you can just cut down a rectangle or square like small, and then you can stick all this stuff together and see that what you have and how you like. So these placements are what I like to do. Maybe you come with the different kind of placements, that's also okay, but main idea is we are not taking any stamps or something like that, particularly for the card. But yeah, if you want to stamp inside like the sentiment, or if you want to, like I use here stamps for inside and back of that tag, definitely. But you can handwritten this message. So if anyone don't have all these fancy items like the misty or the coloring things or things, still they can make a card with just the pattern papers and the amphoras and the stickers. They don't have to do, they just need a glue, foam dots and the scissors, and they're still good to go. So here, just like formatting, I'm just using my scissors. You don't have the cutters also, still it's okay. And then I'll just punch a hole. It's a heart shape hole, and then I will kind of think that should I add more, something is missing, something I needed like down there. And then I was like, okay, I'll put this all this stuff and sentiments come in the kit. and this is the big kit. I just give you a little bit of look of this kit, but yeah, this is quite a big kit. If you have this kit, I don't think so you need anything else for the Christmas, like this is too much. And then this completes the one tag and one card. We'll jump on the second. So second, we are creating a scene here. We'll not use anything in the background. You can use, but I prefer this for particularly this one, the white one. This is also a 5x7. So 5x7 card base is kind of a big card base. You can create a scene on this, like, you know, if you want to tell the story, or you can create a scene on this. So I always found that 5x7 is a like scene creator card base, or like, you know, and A2 is kind of, yeah, you can do the techniques or something like that. But yeah, 5x7 is a good to go for creating a scenes. And then I just put the things there. I don't want to use any ink behind, like down that Santa's boots, but I just want him to stand somewhere. He should not float anywhere, like that floating snowman is there. So I just put that one thing came with the kit. It's kind of saying something, and the musical notes there, and I just pop some of those things, and some of those things I put flat. Whenever I put the flat things, I put the acrylic block, because these are very thin. They are not very use the thick paper particularly for this amphoras. So yeah, you need something to put there. And then this green paper and black paper is from my stash. I don't want to use Spellbinders nice paper. I will use that for the techniques, and I just cut out the excess there. And then I will put that slate and the gifts again. So first of all, I thought that let's tie something between the slate and the fawn, or you know, that deer, or you can just draw a line with the golden sharpie or something like that. And then I decided, no, I don't want to do that. I don't know why, but yeah, you can do if you want to. And then I'm just sticking all this slate with the gifts with the foam dots, and I will add more one of the gift from the thing, and it's kind of gift is falling from that slate, and that thing is looking on that, something like that. And then I want to put the Merry sentiment here, and this one is like the glitter foam big kind of stickers. You just have to peel them and put them. If you want to get the idea, you can use this clear acetate sheet what comments there, spell out everything first, and you can put it on the cardstock and see if you like it or not. I'm pretty much sure that I want this, so I do it. Then I again put some stars, and then it's time to make a tag. So I use the same 3 Christmas tree trio and the sitting fawn, and this, like the fawn, I love that stamp which come in a kit. Maybe the next time I'll create something with that. This time I just want to show you how you can use those amphoras and stickers and, you know, the pattern paper. And then I'm putting this ho-ho and peace on the earth and all the sentiments there, and just, I'm kind of feeling the things, but like, you know, you can use another paper pad also, but this paper pad and stickers are also, you can buy separately if you don't want to buy the kit, you don't want to create that critical Santa. Yeah, I didn't create that yet. I should, but yeah, I want to, but it's a big thing, the small dice. Okay, so for this one is, I think, the simplest one. You have to stick just around it, and I choose all that stockings it came in. Now main idea is like you can hang this stocking, make a lane of it, and you can say Merry Christmas on the card. Here I'm just creating a all over pattern with it. First of all, I thought I will put the 2 sentiments, and then I was like, that too much going on in the background, like holiday, jingle wishes, family, and so many like festivals. So I decided to stick to only 1 sentiment. This lawn fawn die set I use and pop that circle on it, so it kind of creating the ornament. You can create another kind of card that where you can put all these circle things and make an ornament out of it, and you can hang 3 or 5 or 2, or if it's big you can hang only 1. And then I'm just cutting the leftover piece to the top of it to just complete the thing. And then I love this golden heart which is came in the slice of the wooden bark, something like that, and I just put a little bit of foam dot there. And you can make a bow there. I just have this bow, it's sitting on my table with the previous projects, so yeah, I use that. Then decided to put more like gemstones came with the kit. And now I told you that I don't want to stamp, but yeah, I want to just give the finished look. I want to stamp inside as well as the back of this tag. So only stamping we are doing is that. But if you don't want to, if you can skip it. It's totally up to you. You can skip it. If you have just a pattern papers and the scissors and glue and dots, you can handwritten your message, and without doing anything you can create a like set of cards and tags. So yeah, that can also be doing. I just cut out that stitch circle out there, so it will give a nice border around it. Small things add to the cards or tags, make a difference. And then this is a kind of stripe foam tape. I bought it from the scrapbook.com, I think, yeah. And the season's greeting came in the kit. And then again I'm adding those small stuff, the glittery stuff, which I have the leftover from the previous projects. And then just little bit of more dots, the embellished dots. And this ribbon is this is from my stash. I just bought it from John's or something. Yeah, I have lots of satin ribbons with me. I do satin embroidery also. Let me know if you are interested in seeing that projects. Yeah, I didn't do too much embroidery, but yeah, I love to do. I do quilting also, I do painting also. But yeah, some of the times I didn't get any time to record the stuff and show it on the YouTube channel. So yeah, so for this one we'll tie the ribbon. And you remember this card base, right? Now you can just put that in the misty, or you can put some kind of weight on the another front side, and you can stamp it inside with the acrylic block. I use the misty. Sometimes I use misty, sometimes I use acrylic block, depend. And then this heart came in the kit, so I put it little bit upside. I have something in my mind that I want something like downside like this, believe. So like 2 days before, me and my Christmas me and my son watched the one Christmas movie. It's called Chronicles of Christmas. They are in 2 parts, and the belief is the main sentiment, like belief is the faith in Santa is the main thing in that movie, and the kids go around. It's a nice movie, you can watch with your kids. So yeah, that sentiment is kind of coming from that there, like in my mind, believe the magic of the season, or believe in the magic in the like Santa. And then my kids still believe that Santa is real, and he came with the gift and all. So yeah, he still want to put that cookies and milk there. It's okay. So then he's just 7 years old, so maybe from next year he will not. So now we are creating again a tag with this. This is not the perfectly matching. We will not use the everything perfectly match thing, but it kind of go with the theme, and you don't have to think too much when you have the same pattern paper line, and the same pattern paper line having the same amphoras and the stickers, because the colors gonna match together, everything gonna match together nicely. So you don't have to do much brain work in that. If you want to create from the raw, then you have to create the pattern papers and match and things like that. But for this, you just have to stick the stuff all together and you're good to go. And then I'm putting just a little bit of dots there, and these small grain cubes, it's kind of leftover from something else, like before project. They are also sitting in my desk. So what I use the small cups or small kind of stuff where I put all this stuff, and they are like in the row in front of me, so whenever I want to use, I can use them. So I have lots of this glittery stuff nowadays, because I made lots of Christmas cards and tags to give someone. So yeah, I have them, and I kind of using them. Now here you can see I'm not matching that tags, like I had to go, it's like little bit twisted, but yeah, it's okay, it will work. So this tag and this tag, we create this one. It's kind of seen with that fawn, and then the fawn and the trees matching here. Then here we are kind of catching the home theme, and here it's like believe in Santa and happy holidays. So I hope you like this projects. This is some fun projects, you can try them. Let me know if you like it. If you like my channel, please give it thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more fun projects like this. If you want to see something else, if you want to suggestion, love to read your comments, and I really appreciate all the support you guys giving me. So we will come to the next project with the next. Until then, have a crafty life. Bye bye.